Good morning. I'd like to welcome everybody to CKJ Crypto News Facebook Global Coin 2020. It is true. They plan to launch a coin by 2020, Facebook coin. And we also, guys, we're going to talk about XRP news, and I got some interesting BNB news also. They hit an all-time high. Very interesting scenario unfolding with BNB. Also, guys, AT&T to accept payments in cryptocurrency. And we will talk about BitPay in the AT&T relationship. Very interesting scenario there, that's for sure. First thing, I'd like to give a shout out to XRP Crypto Wolf. I like to call this the Wolf Report. He sends me very interesting scenarios. AT&T will now accept payments in cryptocurrency. This is massive, guys. Now, I did find an article right here on CoinDesk. AT&T teams with BitPay to accept bill payments in crypto. Wow. We're always looking for ways to improve and expand our services, says Kevin McDormand, Vice President, AT&T. We have customers who use cryptocurrency, and we're happy we can offer them a way to pay their bill with a method they prefer. BitPay provides payment processing services for merchants and is one of the largest Bitcoin payment processors in the world. Our customers are all on this platform, and we're always looking for different ways to better serve our customers. It might be time for Bitcoin whales to open their cold wallets and pay off their AT&T bills for the next 20 years. Like I said, guys, now I am kind of curious, do BitPay offer XRP? We did do some research on that. Now this is this right here. This goes with this actually right here. Yeah, this is going to go with this right here. Now, BitPay is a Bitcoin payment process service provider headquartered in Atlanta. Now, I did go through here to see what cryptos they accept. To me, it looks like they mainly just accept Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash as of now. But I did find something else pretty interesting in here that I go through this right here. In January 2014, BitPay expands its North American presence beyond headquarters in Atlanta to New York City. Down here, BitPay's prepaid Westcrest Visa was discontinued in January 2018, but BitPay received its virtual currency license from the New York Department of Financial Services in 2018. So BitPay does have their Bit license, which is huge. Now, shortly after 2014, the NBA basketball team Sacramento Kings announced they would be the first major sports franchise in North America to accept Bitcoin as a form of payment for tickets and merchandise, and would be processed by BitPay. Within a month, they began to accept Bitcoin. Now, there is also something interesting here. BitPay Merchant became the first Bitcoin charity to recognize charitable organizations by the IRS and was granted 501c3 status. Very interesting right there. Also, BitPay 2016 launched the BitPay Visa debit card, a first prepaid Visa card available for Bitcoin users in all 50 states. Wow. There was one more thing that jumped out at me. I think it's right here. Yep. In January 2014, BitPay announced 12,000 merchants had signed up for their service. The Las Vegas Golden Gate Hotel and Casino both announced BitPay would be used as their chosen merchant for Bitcoin in Las Vegas. So pretty much it looks like BitPay has developed quite a few relationships. As of right now, I just don't think they offer XRP, but I'm almost certain they will be. Ever since Coinbase went live with XRP in New York, I do believe something changed that day. Now, Robinhood also launched in New York, and Robinhood has their Bit license also. So, it's so good to see so much unfolding. Facebook has been in talks with Coinbase and Gemini exchanges about up-and-coming crypto offering, according to CoinDesk. Now, this is XRP Crypto Wolf. I did get this from his page again, where he sent me these articles. Facebook is launching its own cryptocurrency called the Global Coin in 2020. Now, this is a very interesting scenario, guys, because I'm going to tie this to Ripple. I'm going to tie this to the Gemini twins, which is kind of odd. Facebook is working with a lot of different entities. Mark Carney. Very interesting scenario. Facebook is launching its own global cryptocurrency called the Global Coin in 2020. It's a cryptocurrency-based payment system in a dozen countries by the first quarter in 2020. Now, if you go to this right here, Social media giant Facebook is set to roll out its own crypto, Global Coin 2020. Facebook has been apparently sought advice from officials of the U.S. Treasury, which I'm going to tie that to Ripple, because officials from the U.S. Treasury is Stephen Mnuchin, who wrote the Executive Order 13772, calling Ripple by name. So that they're in talks with the Department of Treasury is very interesting scenario there. Also, under Treasury Secretary was Malpass, but now he's the World Bank president. So we do got a very crypto-friendly government. U.S. Treasury and the Bank of England Governor Mark Carney, which Mark Carney is also bullish on Ripple. So pretty much everybody that Facebook is in talks with is tied to Ripple. This is very interesting here. England Governor Mark Carney regarding opportunities and regulatory issues for the initiative, which is initially referred to as Project Libra. Now, it gets more interesting, guys. According to Facebook, has also been in talks with Coinbase and Gemini. Wow. Seeking to prepare third-party regulated platforms for users of its coin to store, exchange the asset. Two people familiar with the matter. Gemini is the firm founded by Mark Zuckerberg's old legal combats, Cameron and Taylor Winklevoss. Now, you guys remember basically the Gemini twins sued Facebook founder back in the day that said that was really their idea. I think they got end up getting maybe $65 million from that lawsuit, and then that's what they used to get into Bitcoin. The firm is also discussing market creation and liquidity with DRW, top Chicago-based high-frequency trading firms. Wow. Also, guys, the news update. This is something serious, I believe. The news updates comes from Facebook has been in talks with payment firms including Western Union, another tie to Ripple, Visa, Ripple, Earthport, and MasterCard. Back to fund is planned fiat-based cryptocurrency. Wow, the project is said to be developing a cryptocurrency helping Facebook billions of users transfer money each day to make online purchases. This is very interesting, guys. I'm definitely going to keep a very close eye on this right here. Now, I did pull up because they said they're in talks with the Department of Treasury, which right here, Department of Treasury is Stephen T. Mnuchin. This is the, executive order. Here, even the counselor to the secretary. Here, Secretary Stephen T. Mnuchin. Department of Treasury right here. So basically says Facebook's in talk with them, and basically you see they're pro crypto all the way. And also, guys, one thing I made a video the other day, which I've tied Facebook to Ripple, because here's the Madonna video right here where she's calling out Ripple, basically saying, Ripple is on a mission.
Money more accessible to people all around, to make money more. Ripple is on a mission to make money more accessible to people all.
Now, this is a very interesting scenario here, guys, because if you guys recall, Facebook banned crypto ads. Facebook banned crypto ads, but it looks like the whole time Facebook was supporting this initiative with Ripple and Madonna, because if you go to this right here, you click that, it's going to take you to Madonna's Facebook page, and this is what they have raised. Oh, it looks like gold mint. But the thing is, they wasn't allowed to promote or raise money on Facebook for crypto. Now, this is a crypto initiative, Ripple. And this is Ripple Insights, where I like to get my most factual information from. Now, they're pretty much explaining to you here, Ripple will match public donations in support of the help to cause directly through Facebook. Now, Ripple Insights connects you to Facebook. So there's got to be some kind of connection here with Facebook and Ripple and Madonna, and I'm using this platform to raise money for the initiative. And then you go to Madonna's Facebook, and then she has X everywhere from the link. Very interesting situation. I believe they're saying that means awake. Madonna's Malawi in honor of Madonna's birthday. Very interesting scenario here. I also found this, guys. I'm just not sure. My first withdrawal from the ATM with my Coinbase card. The thing is, like, Facebook and Coinbase are tying. Everybody's getting the card. It's really an interesting scenario there. Now, I also looked up AT&T is the first mobile carrier to accept payments in cryptocurrency from customers can now use BitPay to pay online bills. Now, I did pull this up, guys, because of the AT&T thing, which is a very interesting scenario. But of course, the XRP army is right there. Can you add XRP? Does BitPay accept XRP? So I guess at this point, I think they only accept Bitcoin Cash and Bitcoin. But of course, BitPay will clearly see that XRP is very popular. That's for sure. Now, guys, one thing I want to talk about really quick is Binance Coin. Binance Coin, guys, has been on a tear. It's actually hit an all-time high. I ran across this article this morning. BNB can now be traded on Tesla using 2 wallets. Now, what they're doing is BNB adoption increases as it can be used to pay for coffee. Now, Elon Musk kind of tweeted about interact via games, touchscreen, steering wheel buttons, basically saying that, the dash is interactive in the car. Now, CZ said that's one way to integrate. Now, basically, they're showing someone using the platform on the screen of Tesla to trade BNB tokens. So, interesting scenario there. The cars are, very social media savvy now. But what's interesting, guys, is Binance Coin BNB hits a new all-time high of $32.43 on market cap. Surpasses 4 billion. Guys, I like to tell you that BNB Coin is probably Binance is one of the most popular exchanges. I've witnessed this coin go from $4.50 to $32. And believe it or not, they have a massive supply burn. It's a very popular exchange. The thing is, you don't have to, but if you have a BNB coin and you go in your settings and you turn your settings on, you'll save a lot of money on fees. So even if someone's not that interested in BNB, they're going to purchase BNB just to save on fees because Binance is one of the most popular exchanges. So I highly recommend getting a few or checking out BNB Coin. I'm not a financial advisor, that's for sure. Very serious there. I'm actually going to put BNB as one of my top June picks, that's for sure. Also, Crypto Wolf, Siam Commercial Bank in Thailand will be making an announcement for XRP in the near future. Now, Wolf says, hey, SMB, Thailand, can you tell us around when you'll be making your announcement for XRP? Will it be quarter or in Q3? This quarter or in Q3? Possibly. Now, SC Bank, we will be using technology for Ripple, but as XRP, you may have to wait for farther announcement. Now, if you go to this right here, we will be using blockchain technology. This is their tweet for Ripple, but as far as XRP, you may have to wait for farther announcement. Now, guys, this is what I'm saying about this. If a customer signs onto the Ripple net and they're utilizing Xcurrent, that's a win-win. You could almost say that they're definitely going to use XRapid. The thing is, they're using what they legally can. At the time, they're using Xcurrent because it's what the law allows. Now, when the law changes, XRapid, I'm certain. Because if you're going to save 30 and then you can save 60%, of course you're going to be excited about that. Thailand Siam Commercial Bank to use Ripple blockchain, XRP to wait for the announcement. And I'm pretty sure we won't wait for long. And I ran across this. I thought this was interesting. Matty Greenspan. So far in May, Fidelity to provide crypto assets to institutional investors within weeks. Flexa to bring crypto payments to thousands in retail stores. AT&T allows customers to pay with crypto, say Bitcoin. Mass adoption is just around the corner. And I truly do believe that, guys. Mass adoption is definitely around the corner. Guys, the CKJ coin will come down right now. Smash that coin and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate your time. Hope everyone has an amazing Friday. Much love. Mahalo.